Pull up that Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. This is incredible. The Democrat nominee in the New York Congressional District now, who beat Democrat Congressman Joe Crowley, who was in line for a leadership position, by the way. You know her name, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. You know, claims to be a socialist, doesn't really know what socialism is when you talk to her about it. Well, she decided she was going to opine on foreign policy issues, notably Israel and Israel's control of the West Bank. Listen to this outrageous comment she makes, and listen to her try to defend how little she knows about it, and then admit she knows nothing about it at the end.
Of course, the dynamic there in terms of geopolitics and the war in the Middle East is very different than people expressing their First Amendment right to protest.
Well, yes, but I also think that what people are starting to see, at least in the occupation of Palestine, is just an increasing crisis of humanitarian condition. And that, to me, is just where I tend to come from on this issue.
You use the term the occupation of Palestine. What did you mean by that?
I think what I meant is like the settlements that are increasing in some of these areas and places where Palestinians are experiencing difficulty in access to their housing and homes.
Do you think you can expand on that?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'd also just, I am not the expert on geopolitics on this issue, you know.
She's not the expert on tax policy, economics, healthcare policy, education policy, Laffer curves, Keynesian economics, Austrian school economics, Chicago school economics, just about anything else either. But she is going to be in Congress, and the Democrats love her, so that's great. Remember, the Democrats right now are a party of emotion only. Outrage campaigns against Trump, devoid of what's actually happening on the ground, and Trump's substantive actions against the Russians. Focus strictly on the outrage and the emotion. On the actual substance side, however, for your own candidates, ignore the substance completely. That's those are Cortez's words, or Ocasio-Cortez's own words, not mine. She has no idea what she's talking about, yet she opines on the issue of the Israeli occupation. How you can occupy your own territory, I'm unaware. By the way, there is no Palestine, okay? There's no Palestine. She's just making that up. But again, she said to herself she doesn't know what she's talking about.